using my GoPro. I'm not sure I got the last 5 miles. I'm having camera issues. I think the GoPro might be on its last legs. Might have to look into buying a new one soon. I've got a lot of use out of this one. So the people I camped next to last night said you can take the battery out when it's plugged in and it is recording, but if anything happens, you know, you'll lose your video because you don't have a backup source of power. I'm gonna have to try that because I think it would overheat less. But in case I didn't get the previous 5 miles, I just left Oakley, Utah after getting some diesel, and we should be good to go to Jackson Hole or West Yellowstone now. Probably Jackson Hole. I wouldn't want to go to West Yellowstone because you do a lot of driving in the park. But yeah, beautiful out here. So I was talking about Park City and how all the rich people are moving out here and driving up property values, property tax, and making it hard for the old timers. I would like to see Park City between Thanksgiving though and Christmas with the lights. I wouldn't mind skiing there, trying to go skiing there. Kind of starting to wonder if you know, if we're gonna stay tied to a house. Once our cat passes, we get rid of the RV, and if we want to travel, I use the truck. We use the truck, and we maybe start staying in motels and Airbnbs again, so we can go to places like that easily. As long as my wife is working, you know, I think I wonder if she misses staying in hotels. I don't know. I didn't think she did. It's so expensive, but I don't know. Maybe we need to talk about our future travel plans when our kitty dies. But I need to pull over into this Exxon and figure out where I'm going. Not really sure. Ah, this is nice. I should get a sandwich here.
500 feet, turn right onto South 100 West.
Oh my God, that is a bump. Wow, this is nice. Oh, it's a 7-Eleven, no wonder. All right, got my directions figured out, and just had a couple donuts for breakfast. So the people I camped by last night, one couple has a YouTube channel called oh gosh, what is the name of it? Destination Now. And they have a
turn right to Utah 32
1990 something diesel Ram truck, really nice. I spent a lot of money on it. And they have a truck camper in the bed, in the back of the bed. It's huge. It's really nice.
500 feet, turn left to east 300 south.
I watched briefly watched a few of the videos, browsed them, and it's a nice setup.
Turn left to east 300 south.
The only thing that looks hard about it is they showed a clip going down basically a dirt road, you know, like you get in the Forest Service areas, and the thing was wobbling. Oh my God. So it's very top heavy, I think, unfortunately. But so I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to be held back by that. But So the other guy had a Ford Transit van, really nice Ford Transit van that he's gonna deck it out for stealth camping. He had a lot of stories. I don't know how many were true and how many weren't, but he claimed to be a rock climber, and I think he was. He was using some terminology that, you know, I would
In
think
1/4 of a mile,
is
turn
in
right.
rock climbing. But yeah. He made hamburgers for us all, so that was nice.
In 500 feet, turn right to south 500 east. Turn right to south 500 east. In 300 feet, turn left to east 350 south.
It was fun
Turn left
talking
to
to
east
them.
350 south.
I don't always want to camp like that though, because I do like just doing my own thing in the quiet. But it was kind of fun to just hear other people's opinions about some things, and it's always nice camping next to other people when you don't know if you could be there. Also,
In 1/4
safety in
of a
numbers.
mile, turn left. In 500 feet, turn left to Grist Mill Lane.
Wow, there are some nice houses out here.
Turn left to Grist Mill Lane.
Oh, I almost missed my turn.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn right.
So there had to have been an easier way to do this. I wonder if she took me on the back roads. Oh wait, I don't go right there. Wow.
In 500 feet, turn right to Utah 150. Turn right to Utah 150. Proceed 3 miles on Utah 150.
So I think this is the road that takes us through the mountains and to Wyoming. We'll end up in Evanston, Wyoming on I-80, and then we'll keep going north. I think it's great, you know, if you live in an area that's being overtaken by really rich people and they'll pay a lot of money for your land or your house. It's great if you don't have a problem moving away, you know, it's a win-win. But if you have a bunch of roots in the area, family, maybe your job even, I can see how, you know, yeah, you don't want to move away, but you can't afford to stay because of the property taxes. And if you sell your house, you know, you got to buy something expensive, so you doesn't really gain anything if you stay. But enough of talking about that. Oh, this is Samak, or the Samak Smokehouse, and they have a country store too. also we know someone who she rock climbed, and oh gosh, in the last 6 to 9 months she was in rehabs. It said on her social media, and we were kind of shocked, you know. But after last night, talking, you know, the one guy that rock climbed, he definitely it sounds like there might be a culture of drinking and drugs, unfortunately, in rock climbing. I don't understand it. I don't know why, but this guy was 28 years old. Doesn't seem like a good combination to me. I mean, I don't understand.
In 1/3
Because we wondered when we saw this post, you know, about the person we know. We wondered, like, is that
In
the
1/4
culture?
of a mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Fortunately, it might be.
Route guidance is now finished.
It's too bad. So I'm curious as to how many pine trees are left in this forest, and how many are aspen trees, because it's so dry here. And what I've noticed is there's, even at high elevation, yeah, there's definitely less pine trees in a lot of areas, because, you know, the fire burns them and then the other trees take over a lot of times. But this is my first time traveling on this road. This will be the last really desolate stretch of road, besides going through Yellowstone. I mean, Yellowstone's desolate, but there's tons of people. Like, I could get help if I needed help pretty quick. I really hope, because that noise goes away and comes back, it's intermittent. I really hope it is just rock, gravel, debris, like somewhere where it shouldn't be, from changing the tire. Make me really happy. But I don't know. Wow, it looks like there's a ton of campgrounds along this road. I just saw a sign about, if you're camping outside of campgrounds, there's a 14-day limit. Oh, I can't wait to start going north. Oh man, I could have camped here. There's a campground already to my right, and they're free. I'll have to check one of them out. Here's another one. Yeah, they're all over. Yellow Pine Campground. No cell service though, which is fine. I could do that for a night, or, you know. Oh, cows. got some cars behind me. I'm gonna let them over when I can, because I am not going fast. Another nice area down there. All kinds of campgrounds in here. Oh, that's a picnic area. Hopefully you can hear me. I had to roll the windows down. You know what? I don't need to do that. I will just turn the fan on with no AC. It's 63 degrees. So there are, it looks like a mix of pine trees and aspen trees. Shingle Creek campground to the right. Oh, I bet it's amazing out here. They got, I'm sure they have bears. There's somebody camping. Their little pop-up trailer. Stuff everywhere, signs everywhere. Wow, so some of these roads look like you definitely need four-wheel drive. They're very rocky and narrow. I can't believe all the campsites though. I mean, they're everywhere. Oh, that's a nice one. Just past one, there's people with their trailer camping there. A lot of horses out here. See a lot of signs for horses too, like horse trails. Wow, the Wasatch Mountains are just outdoor